Hi everyone, welcome back to Grace's Oasis. Today, I want to talk about something that a lot of us might experience as parents: the challenge of guiding our adult children when they struggle with responsibility and respect, especially in our own homes. I'll share some of my journey with you, and maybe you'll find some comfort if you're going through something similar. This topic is close to my heart because it's about love and the difficult path of tough love. There's no one-size-fits-all answer for how to raise an adult child who's not quite ready to step up. But I hope by sharing my experience, it might help you find your own path. 1. Your story and foundation of strength. I grew up learning early how to be independent. By 17, I had my GED, a clerical certification, and my driver's license. Driving around in a red Mustang that had been my brother's. Life came fast and hard. I had my first son, John, at 20, while in college, working toward an associate's degree in psychology and later business management. People didn't make it easy. They judged me, saying I was unfit, especially when, at 23, I had 3 kids. But I pushed through, and when my son Jack faced a developmental delay, I was there every day to help him walk and talk, no matter what the doctors said. My children are my world, and I've built a life I'm proud of. And now, I look at John and see that he hasn't yet found that inner drive. He's close to 21, but he struggles with responsibility. He doesn't always work or go to school consistently, and he spends most of his time in his room, gaming. I'm constantly asking myself, how do I help him grow into the man I know he can be? 2. The reality of tough love. Sometimes, the most loving thing we can do is set high standards, even when they're uncomfortable. Tough love isn't about being harsh. It's about having the courage to say, I care about you enough to expect more. I want John to understand that this isn't just about chores or money. It's about stepping up for himself. Responsibility isn't about being a slave. It's about respect. Respect for yourself, for your family, and for the life we're building together. As his mother, I'm not here to make life easy. I'm here to help him find his strength and path. That sometimes means setting boundaries he may not yet understand. 3. Recognizing the power of boundaries. As parents, we're often the ones teaching boundaries, sometimes against resistance. We're doing our best to protect our energy and create a home that's healthy for everyone, including younger siblings who look up to him. This is where I know it's time to let John face some of his own choices. If I don't set these boundaries, he won't have the chance to see the true impact of his actions. And yes, it's incredibly hard. But I know that these boundaries are a form of respect for both him and me. Affirmation. I have the right to boundaries that protect me and foster growth in my family. I set boundaries with love, knowing they encourage responsibility, respecting the home and family dynamic. When we live under one roof, everyone contributes to keep the balance. It's not about servitude. It's about honoring each other. I need John to understand that when he helps out, it's an act of respect, not just a duty. My home has been a place of stability, and I want it to stay that way. I want John to realize that everything we do here is about family. Our home is a shared space where every contribution adds to our strength. It's not about duty, but about honoring each other and the life we're building together. 5. Allowing natural consequences. I've learned that as much as I want to help, sometimes letting go is what's most needed. John may need to face the reality of his choices in his own time. If I don't let him experience these natural consequences, he may never learn. I hold on to hope that, even if he doesn't see it now, he'll come to understand and appreciate everything I'm doing. Affirmation. I allow space for my child to face life's challenges, knowing it's the only way he will truly grow. 6. Letting go of the outcome. I've reached a point where I have to trust the seeds I've sown. As much as I wish I could control the outcome, I know it's not possible. Parenting adult children often means stepping back, focusing on our own peace, and trusting that we've done all we can. Affirmation: I release control over the outcomes and focus on my own joy and growth. 7. Finding peace in my own journey. I have given my children love, guidance, and the tools to thrive. Now it's time for me to focus on my own well-being. I want to find peace in the life I've built, knowing I've done my best. My journey has been one of courage, strength, and love, and I am proud of where I am. I have given love, guidance, and support to my children. I trust in the life I've built and allow myself to find peace, knowing my journey has been one of courage and strength. Closing affirmations. I am at peace with setting boundaries, knowing they are rooted in love and respect. I trust in my child's journey, even when it looks different from mine. I release the need to control the outcome and focus on my own joy and growth. I am proud of the life I've built and the strength I've shown. I carry that strength with me every day. I allow my child to experience the world as it is, knowing life will teach him in ways I cannot. Thank you all for joining me today on Grace's Oasis. If this episode resonated with you, please remember to subscribe and share it with a friend. Until next time, take care, and remember that every boundary and every challenge we face is an act of love.